So, Eyes Up. Tell us about that one.
So, Eyes Up is a song that really pulls out some of the main themes that I wanted to be in this album. So, I'm really talking about mental health, recovery from depression, anxiety, and it's the idea of someone who cares about you talking to you, and helping you have some encouragement in all of that, and just reminding you. There's one part that talks about like reminding you that you will get through this and you will come back to the person that you originally were. Because a lot of times in grief, you're not able to function and think and process all in the same ways. It kind of disintegrates your heart a little bit. So you have to go through that time period to kind of come back together again.
Absolutely. Yeah. What were some of the like themes that are in this that are throughout the album, do you think?
Friendship, for sure. Vulnerability and courage. That person ideally would be, and some of the other songs bring that one out too more, but like being open to connect with somebody else as essential for healing. Recovery, it can be a mental health recovery, it can be a relapse, it can be, it's pretty general for recovery.
Absolutely, yeah. Who are you singing to?
So the idea that was in my mind for this was someone who had sort of like an emotional breakdown of some sort. It could be just a lot of different life events piling up that kind of crush that person.
Yeah, I remember talking to you and you said a lot of these songs, they're for yourself first. Like you want to be able to listen to songs that will be an encouragement to you. And I think in the process, this one will be an encouragement to a lot of other people because you're kind of putting your own grief out there for other people to like connect to.
Yeah.
And you're being kind in the process, you know?
Yeah, this song, I don't think I would have been able to write it unless I had been through an experience like that myself. In college, there were a lot of things going on for me, and I got to the point where I could hardly study. Like, I couldn't focus long enough to study for a test or get my homework done because I was in so much grief. Like, I was crying pretty much every day. I think all of us, most people probably go through that at least one time in life. I think,
yeah, and you write it in such a beautiful way, like the part about your body being full of tears and how we're not meant to, you know, be presentable and functional at the same time, stuff like that. It's really
yeah, because I think
special.
In my mind at that time, I judged myself. Like, I had some critical thoughts, like, you should be able to study as well and function as well as you did before you went through that during it. But I think we should have more space to grieve and more freedom and acceptance for mental health. Like, hey, you need some time to go through that, and you don't have to do the exact same level of work and functioning.
Cool. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, totally. Thanks for asking.